I bet you Kevin never brought you a steak.
No, he didn't.
I win that
No,
round.
but he bought me like a $350 bottle of whiskey. It was really amazing. I got to tell you, I love that whiskey.
I can get you 94.9 The Rock rolling papers. Whatever you need, I'll get it for you.
Double wide
Rib
is
for
what
your
we want.
comfort.
Rib for my comfort. Thank you very much.
Father's Day, Ted. And with Father's Day, you're a father, I'm a father. I bring the gift of meat to your grill. Can we make Daddy a steak?
I can make you a steak. Beautiful. Steak be good.
Good to see you, Teddy.
Good to see
Happy
you, Craig.
Father's Day, my friend.
Happy Father's Day. It's got a little bit of stinky age on it, which is nice. Smell.
Oh, nice. And that's a good amount of marble?
Well, this is a tenderloin. So what you're looking for on a tenderloin is you're looking for internal fat. All that white flake is internal fat.
Okay.
That's going to give you the flavor of your steak. Make sure you take your grill brush.
Now, is that a wire brush or is that
wire brush?
Where are you at with the wire brush and all the controversy about wire brushes being bad and people getting the wires in their throat and all sorts of stuff?
Stop buying shitty grill brushes.
There's the answer.
Go and spend some money on a really good grill brush. So wipe it down. You get rid of all that carbon. So if there happens to be a piece of metal,
right, that makes sense.
Maybe you've taken it off. So we're taking a little bit of olive oil. We're going to take some of my steak spice. Bone dust steak spice. Okay. All right? Fresh dill. Well, this is a Sicilian olive oil here. All right? We're going to take that. Look at that.
Oh, look at how pretty that is inside. Look at that.
Okay, this is about an inch thick. Just roll it around in the spices and the fresh dill. Rub it into the meat. How do you like your steak?
Medium rare.
Medium rare, that's fine. Okay? So because you like your steak medium rare, we'll throw yours on. Okay, just like that on the grill. Instead of avocado on toast, this is avocado on steak. Okay? It's way better. My steak going on. Thing is, it doesn't matter if you like the steak well done. Okay? I don't care.
Really?
I don't.
You're not insulted if you put a great steak on it?
Everybody's entitled to eat. So some people want a rare steak and some people want a well done steak. And why should we care how they like their steak? If they want it well done and want to eat some shoe leather and it's dry and no juice and done and dead, that's their prerogative.
What if they ask for ketchup or HB sauce?
Well, that's a whole other story. Mine. You see how it's stuck right there?
Okay.
Leave it alone.
Just needs a minute. Okay.
Take your peppers, roll them over.
Low and slow, as Ted always says.
Look at that, little charring going on. I love my chili. Salt and pepper. Squeeze a little bit of lime juice over that.
I noticed you include a lot of citrus in your recipe.
Well, when you're cooking food, you want to have a balance between salt and sweet and sour. A little bit of acidity makes your food pop. So the fresh herbs, they've got lots of big flavor in them, makes your food pop. And that's what you want. When people take a bite of your food, you want them to go, wow, I didn't expect that. You learn how to judge how much seasoning to put on. So if you're not one that's into a big amount of salt, then don't put on. My place, I like seasoning.
Yeah,
so
I'm with you, brother.
We put it on.
With my oldest son and my youngest, they both love the grill. They love to cook. So I'm hoping for Father's Day that I can just sit back and watch them do it.
Yeah. I would like that.
I'll get them to watch this video and then they can do it for me.
Okay, we're just gonna let it sit there.
Yep.
Pull out these chilies.
While you and Dad are sitting there on Father's Day, should we be pouring him a scotch, a certain wine? What do you think is going to go great with this steak?
Oh, with this steak for me it would be a bottle of bourbon, but a nice bottle of red wine would be lovely as well.
All right.
I love chilies, so.
It's one of the things I love about watching you cook, Ted. Your ability to bang through an onion like that in mere seconds.
You just mix that in a little bit like that, right? You still got some of that fresh dill around. You could use cilantro if you wanted or whatever you want, it doesn't matter. This is like the salsa. You could make a chimichurri with this if you want. Scoop it out like this. Okay. Look at that, eh?
Yeah, got it completely.
Put it there. Scoop yours out, right?
Yep. Look at that. Oh, fathers, be proud.
All right, that. A little extra.
Ta-da.
Time like that. You got your chilies. Oh, this one needs a little red over here. make it bright.
Yep.
See what it's like.
Drizzle.
Olive oil. And you're done, man. That's it.
So pretty.
Like, and it's just, it takes your steak to a different level.
Yep.
A nice perfect medium rare for Craig.
It's perfect. It looks great.
Excellent. All right. Yours is going to Joel. Avocado on toast, but it's avocado on steak. And that's it. Grilled avocado, some fresh chilies, beef tenderloin, nice and easy. Some of my boned-up steak and fresh dill. So you take that, pop it in your mouth.
Happy Father's Day. Good to be a dad.
It's good to be a dad.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Have a delicious time. Have some fun. Relax. Have an icy cold beverage. And you know what? Tune in next week when one of my buddies and myself will be cooking up something delicious. I don't know what it's going to be, but whatever they need help with, I'm here to show them how to do it and make it nice and simple and absolutely delicious. Cheers. Oh, thank you.
We're going to cheers your dad.
Cheers.
Okay, go ahead.
Cheers to our dads.
Cheers to our fathers.
And so they came to the George Brown College. I was the chef for the night of the restaurant, and it was called Plumers.
Okay.
And so my parents came, my dad, my mom, my grandmother, they came for the dinner, and it was great. We had a great time. And so they were driving me home. And my dad can only find fault with everything in life, right? He's always got to point out what the problem was.
Oh, I wonder where you get it from.
I don't know. It's from him. So we're driving along, and my mom's like, "Oh, it was lovely," and my grandmother was lovely, and my dad goes, "Yeah, it was awesome. It was delicious, except." And this was my dad. It's classic. And my dad and I said, "Except what?" And he says, "Well, the holes in the salt shaker were too big."
Like that's your problem.
Like that's my problem, right? But
Cheers
that's
to
my
your
dad.
father.
Cheers to my dad. Dad, the holes in the salt shaker were too big. And you know what? Cheers.